welcome to July Seniors Living in Paradise. As you notice, I got my mask on because everyone want to know whether I still sound okay through my mask. And I am so excited. I have Iris Higa. She used to be Irish Yugawa, right? Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
Yugawa.
So your grandpa used to live in Hakalau.
Correct, Takalao. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. You know what? That guy was my Aikido teacher, and he's a baseball coach
Yep.
and everything.
Yep, he loved it out there. The plantation days was the best. Mm-hmm.
And your grandma used to help with the school, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she was Ben Franklin Crafts. She
Exactly.
always did all kinds of arts and crafts with the whole community, so she loved it. Mm-hmm.
You know why? That's the reason why. I look at Iris today, man. It reminds me so much of Hakalau because she has those old-fashioned values. First of all, Iris, I want to say thank you so very much. As long as I knew you, you were over here helping the seniors, right?
Thanks. Yep, I love it, and I get to still do softball and crafts, so I get to inherit a lot of the things my grandparents used to love to do and continue out with the seniors, so I'm very appreciative I get to continue to do that type of services. Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, I always wondered what really motivated you, man. And now I know. Eh?
Yes, it's a great opportunity, and we get to do a lot more with the seniors, so I'm very, very honored to be doing services for them. Mm-hmm.
The reason why I'm up here at Come On Now and, at the store, whenever I see seniors, they come and they want to talk story. And I feel so sorry. So, with this COVID-19 thing, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, poor thing. I mean.
Yep. A lot of them have been keeping active, and we keep in touch with them. We actually made 1,500 phone calls to make sure that we touch base with them, make sure that they're doing okay. And yeah, they just love to hear someone's voice. So we understand through tough times, we got to make sure we keep communications up, keep them positive. And that's the great thing about our community. Everybody stuck together and they watch out for each other. And, that shows how great our community is. And that makes us much more appreciative of where we live and come from. Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's so amazing because I know they're just lonely and they just need someone to talk to and everything else. And, they're all my friends and I really feel real sorry for them. So, come on now, tell me what's going on over here.
Mm-hmm. Well, right now we're reprogramming, trying to see what we can provide for the seniors. We've taped some classes to try and put it online at a website that's been greatly organized by Barrett and his crew, and also with you folks helping us to promote it. We're also trying to see if we can get classes up and running as soon as possible, and also with doing safety measures that will keep everybody as healthy and well-being as possible. So in the near future, that is our hopes, that we get to put something on that the seniors can partake in, but also safely in that matter. Mm-hmm.
The new norm is so different now, yeah. For not like the old days or how what we used to just hang around, do whatever. So you're talking about those classes, and so how would the seniors know what's going on? Is there any way or information that they should read or listen to or whatever it is?
Oh yeah, we're going to be definitely advertising in the newspaper, putting it up on our county website. We're going to do a whole nother round of hopefully 1,500 phone calls to everybody. Coconut wire in Hilo is very good. So once we start calling, the word gets out really fast. So we're just telling people to stay tuned with what's being out there in terms of the news. And we're going to relay all of the information about classes, registration, all the safety protocols, get it out there the best way possible. As soon as we can get our program started back up again, we know everybody's anxious, but we know that people has been active too, which is a good thing. So we want to keep promoting people to keep themselves motivated to do things that they can do on their own. And like I said, just check on one another and make sure that they're doing good. Mm-hmm.
What really bothers me, and for me, food is important. So, I know I've been going to the nutritional center, before all this thing was happening. So, hey, how are these seniors getting fed?
Yep. So our Elderly Activities Division program has turned into a emergency meal delivery program, and we actually are serving out over 1,000 meals every week to those who are enrolled in our nutrition, as well as Meals on Wheels. And that helps to make sure that they have frozen meals once a week, and that actually just checking on them and making sure that they're okay, because some of them don't have any family or relatives. So it's a great outlet for us to make sure that people are doing well, and if they need other services, we're checking on them weekly. And the nutrition department, as well as coordinate services, as well as us, elderly recreation, we've been all teaming together to make sure we provide that service to them. And it's been going really well, and the seniors have been enjoying getting meals regularly to make sure that it limits them to the exposure from going out.
You know, Iris, they always say, and I always brag, and I hear everybody's bragging about, Hawaii Island, we have the best senior programs in the entire world, maybe, right? And it thanks to people like you. We have the best workers. I mean, you guys just work with the heart. It's so amazing.
Yeah, I feel we're really fortunate, and it really comes down to the people that are involved. We're only successful from the seniors, the instructors. We're very blessed. We have the best teachers, the best students. It is biased, but I feel, we have a really good program that everybody feels so welcomed and safe to come to, and we want to create that environment. And I know with all these challenges that's coming about, all the changes, we're going to try our best to continue to welcome people and keep them safe as much as possible, so that we can continue to keep people happy and positive. That's the main goal for our program, is to have an opportunity to give back to the seniors and make sure that they have a positive way of life, and also social outlet, which I know is hard right now, but that's also a main component for us, is that they can have that connection to those that are close to them. So that's what we're going to continue to do as much as possible.
Hey, guess what, man? I'm so excited. I got that man here, Onan Masaoka, a great ball player, great pitcher, great everything, great looking guy, and man, hey, Onan, you still stay in shape, eh?
I try my best. Try to keep moving, stay active. Try to keep eating well. Yeah.
That's so important, especially for the seniors, to stay healthy and exercise. So with this pandemic going on here, maybe you can tell me something that the seniors can be doing at home.
I think just keeping yourself going. Trying to eat good food. I know it's tough right now getting to the stores and things like that, but I think just, if you have vegetables, plenty of water, keeping yourself hydrated, and just keeping yourself stimulated in a way, going maybe mentally, reading, going outdoors, walking in the garden, and also watching TV, things like that, things that make you, get enjoyment also.
Watch Living in Paradise.
Definitely.
Onan, like, for me, in the morning, I'm getting up there, so, my body is all stiff. Is there you think I should stretch or?
Oh, something that, and I feel the same way, as I get a little bit older, I try to walk in the morning and get at least 20 minutes of walking. And then from there, I do some simple exercises, stretching, kind of like midsection exercises, just got a good thing we're looking straight on and not sideways. No, but I think those simple exercises, like you said, stretching, walking, can be done, and it doesn't take a lot of intensity.
Oh, fantastic. And by the way, thanks for taking care of all the seniors. I mean, you're out there in Keau, in Pahoa, right?
Yeah, in the Puna Ka'u district,
Puna, yeah.
enjoying it out there.
And they're so wonderful, the seniors out there. I think I want to tell them, hey, hi, Hanzad, how you? Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I've been seeing a few of them as we doing our meal deliveries, in the different districts, and they're so happy, when we come around and drive door to door, give them their meals. And right now it's tough because normally I see them every couple of weeks, but a handful of them, it's every other month that we get to see them. But so far they sticking it out and obeying the rules. I think that's a big thing. They hanging out in their houses, even though it's not the most enjoyable, but they're doing it, and I think it's showing that everybody is staying safe and healthy.
Oh, awesome, man. You guys all stay safe. Onan Masaoka, I'm real thrilled. It's like I feel like a reporter asking questions to a star baseball player. And thank you so very much, Onan, for all what you do.
No problem. Thank you, Derek.